It's time!
Well, health is wealth when it comes to Fortis MMA's Geoff Neal. Skill for skill, a lot of people believe he is top 5 in terms of this loaded UFC welterweight division. But the man has dealt with a lot of issues surrounding his health, injuries, health issues, dealt with sepsis back in the day that threatened his life. The General Saif Saud told me in advance of this fight, this is as healthy as Geoff Neal has ever been. We'll see if he can put that proverbial best foot forward and work his way back into contention with a win here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Geoff Hands of Steel Neal! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Pretty good jab there by Geoff Neal. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
great job blocking that one. Oh, nice knee. That's a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Slips the punch nicely there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yep. Oh, man. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Get your hands back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Effective use of the jab there by Neal. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Clean hook there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Elbow lands. Right now they're separate.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under a minute to go. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Slips. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Lee. Left hook counter. Final seconds of the round. Nice defense there, huge block. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Neal's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Hook to the head there by Neal. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just unable to quite find that range. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, and he lands another counter-strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Nice block.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter-striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. What a thunderous head kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again.
How about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Fighters separate from the clinch. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, nice jab by Lee. 20 seconds to go. Clean with the right hook. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. Neal's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now He's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight. Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue, a definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Back kick there. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage.
Great block there.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Neal's blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, the kick landed. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Keep your hands up.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Stay on that cut.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Jab, cross, high kick, go!
Just out of range with that right hand. Neal gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Let me see that hook now.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Under 90 seconds to go. Nice hook lands. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Neal's eye now closing up. 1-2 punch by Lee.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, beautiful counter. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
10 more seconds.
we're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. We need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. We need those to land this round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! And back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh my goodness! That will do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot.